Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. This is Maya Hello, and as soon as you begin your game file after you save and turn off the game after getting the sale, the King of Red Lions decides to talk to you. So here I am right now. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sale, have you? Yes, 2 videos ago. I was sticking around the whole time. 50 minutes of time, I guess. And I was going to teach us how to sail. So you climb aboard, you set the item, and so there's gonna be a giant arrow behind the King of Red Lion's ass. That ass arrow kind of indicates the wind direction, so that's interesting. And of course you steer, press 8. You can see the buttons and what they do as you sail, so it's better to explain by example and explain by demonstration. And now he's gonna talk about sea charts. Also, oh, I see. So he knows where we're going, since I guess he has a destination for us, except we don't know where we're going. So he's taking us somewhere that we don't know where. Is he like kidnapping us or something? Jeez. Oh, I think you can look at your sea chart now. How about that? Well, I mean, of course you can. But take a look at this map. Take a look at Windfall Island. Yeah, you thought this was a big island, huh? Think again. This is a tiny speck in this giant-ass world that we live in. The 7x7 grid world. Here's the outset. Oh nice. Here's the second fortress. Here's our destination, but yes. We are on a small island in a giant-ass world. But first, before we go on to adventure, let me talk to some people. Just for motivation's sake. So there's some stairs here, so actually let's talk to this girl because I never talked to her before. Well, what do you think of my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine lives on outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars in her head and walk around like a... Oh, I know who she is! Yeah, I ruined her day on my birthday. Once I broke a jar, but then I paid her 10 rupees and it's all okay. See what money can do to everybody. Bring happiness, since it just fixes things. See what money can do to make us miserable? Fiscal cliff. Let's not talk about politics and economics and the current state of the American economy right now, since it's a very bad subject to talk about in your last place. Let's talk to this rich man who charges money for breaking jars. Go to the bathroom and poop it out. I wonder if a boy like you would do. What do you intend to do with me? Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can do anything you want with me. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, it is. I mean, I only managed to get in because I, joined the pirates and then got launched via cannon into the place. But it was hard to get into the place where the girls were. So, remember that one girl who's like, all dressed up and she was blonde? Yep, that's Mila. Well, I mean, in desperate times, desperate times call for desperate measures. Of course, even though you're kind of a rich, pompous bastard, you're gonna pay me? Oh wow! Holy shit! Are you sure? You'd be willing to give up all of your money just... Wow, that's respect, man. That deserves respect. Even though you're rich, even though you live such an opulent life, it doesn't matter, I mean, it's true. Family comes first. Family before money. So let's finally talk to this pedophile because he has something interesting. He has something interesting as well.
My sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and then taken to the...
Her too? Your daughter was also taken to the Forsaken Fortress? How could he take your daughter? Like, I mean, if you think about it, do you think a guy like him has a home? He looks pretty homeless. Yeah, so... Not only is he miserable from poverty and homelessness, his only daughter's been taken away by villains. That's terrible. You need a family needs to be together to support each other and be a. I can't imagine what kind of evil being would want to just separate families like that. Like my sister, Mila, Maggie, like, and there's like, and that one bird, mailman said, there were many other girls taken by the bird. And who knows, what happened to those girls, since we only saw, Mila, Maggie, and Errol in the cage. Maybe it's too late for them. But no matter what, we must stop Ganon and the bird. We must stop them from doing this terrible deed. And so we sail on. We sail forth to the west. That way. And so begins our adventure for real. We are now sailing across the Great Sea. One of the hugest overworlds in the Zelda series. So huge that people kind of hate this game because of its exploration. And I have to say, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of something I'm kind of worrying about in this Let's Play in terms of planning stuff, because there's a shit ton of side quests to do and a shit ton of exploration. I do plan to cut some repetitive sailing out, but as we're going to new islands and going and doing side quest stuff, side questy stuff on those islands, I don't know how. I do plan to do some fast forwarding, but at the same time, I do want to show off each and every single island, or I don't know, really. Like, I need to find a good balance between showing everything off and then showing everything. I need to find a balance between presentation and efficiency, because, well, I can't show everything off. That'd be too much. But at the same time, this, I would like to show things off. So I'm thinking about, how I should approach, exploring the islands, explore, how, maybe I should organize it, so that all of the islands all of the side quests I can skip through fast forwarding. I can group them together. It's something I'm thinking about, and something that's for much later. Right now it's irrelevant, so don't worry, Maya. Hello. It's okay. Oh my god, what the hell is that? That is very phallic. It's like a giant uvula from the ground. It's a ground's uvula. Or a red choo-choo, I guess. Yeah. Like the ones in Majora's Mask, but actually they look more phallic and more uvula-ish. Notice, it's kind of funny. I don't think I was holding my shield, but okay. But yes, these are red chew jellies that we can actually use. And so remember that one potion shop guy back in Windfall Island? Yeah, you trade red chew jellies for red potions. But let me say this. I don't use them. I don't use the red chews at all. Why? Because there is a much better alternative. This one better alternative kind of renders all chew jellies obsolete. You'll see later on. But for now, ooh, it's another fart piece. And since it's a fourth fart piece, we get to make a new fart container. Awesome! So, we get to have 4 farts, or 4 hearts, before the first dungeon. And let me say this, I don't consider the Forsaken Fortress to be the first dungeon. I consider it to be like a preliminary something, but it's not the official first dungeon. So, you could say that we haven't reached the first dungeon yet. And that's fair, to be honest. I've seen much worse. Twilight Princess! Took forever to get to the first dungeon. Twilight Princess was a great game. It did polish, but it kind of... I do have my complaints about the game. Like, where the frick is my boat? Look how tiny we are in this giant world. But where the hell's my boat? Dude, where's my boat? Oh, there it is. Hey, there's another boat. What's up with that? Let's zoom in first and... God, Link is so small in this world. This world is so big. It's very scary. Link, did you just fart again? Actually, can you just talk to him? No, you have to be in your boat. I was wondering, like, let's save time by talking to him right now, but no. You can press R to move without saying, so that's nice. You'll be using it a lot, even though it's kind of inconvenient. Yo! Mighty fine, what you got there, bub? You must be searching for the treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? Who won this round at the fishless sea? Me! Oh, okay, fine. Pirates, monsters, and treasure. Wait, there's no fish in the sea? Wow. Must suck for fishermen. But I like those three guys who are like, But yeah, if there's no fish in the sea, how can fishermen live? What do they eat off of? I guess the answer is, there are no fishermen. There is no bathroom. Oh, another treasure chart. Nice. How about that? And we get the same text telling us, you got a treasure chart. Here's how you use a treasure chart, even though you got like tons before. So he's telling us how to open up charts, which I guess we're going to do right now. But first of all you need to do to use the same thing to haul up the treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the reader tribefolk of the Dragon Roost Island use. Interesting. Grappling hooks. Whatever those are. Well, good luck to you too. I love those guys who are like,
Bye.
But yes, let's take a look at our charts, the ones that we have so far. Here's 7. We have 3 treasure charts, but this is treasure chart number 7. Then there's 23, some Diamond Island. And then there's 34, some Arrowed. Oh, and here's Tingo's chart, the one that he gave us before. And wow, that. Oh, okay. Good for you, Tingle. I'm proud of you. I love that though. Nice little detail, like.
Have fun.
Let's continue sailing on. Come sail away, come sail away. Let's not sing that song. So you can play some rupee minigame to get rupees, but I think I see a boat ahead. I think I want to visit that boat because I do want to visit Beetle sometime soon. Ah, there he is. Okay, let's... wait, how do I stop again? Whoa! Dude, I almost crashed into you, man. Beetle, are you okay? Okay, I'll be honest. This is my second attempt at recording this video because my first attempt was so terrible. My commentary was so terrible. But there's a funny incident that happened. I might show it off, but basically I jumped over his boat. You know what? I feel like spending money. Whoa. It was... Imagine if I was a snowmobile and Beetle's boat was a helicopter. The helicopter would have been destroyed. Or it would have made for an epic action movie scene, but this is the all-purpose bait, which we'll be needing. Trust me. Let's buy another Hyoi pair. Hyoi! Thank you too, Beetle. And I'm just gonna buy some more all-purpose bait, just because we'll be needing it a lot. Good guy Beetle, he tells you there's no more room in your bait bag, so he doesn't rip you off of, bait that, he doesn't rip you off. Beetle's a good guy. He's a good guy, but I filled up my bait bag with a whole bunch of bait. Yeah, you'll be needing this. Trust me, you'll be needing it. It helps a lot with exploration, and it also helps a lot with this one thing later on. I won't elaborate, but it's a thing. Ooh, I got that rupee somehow. Yeah, sure. Let's visit this raft. Why not? This is the Bokoblin. Hello, Bokoblin. What's up with you? How's Christmas? How's Jenny? How's Dorothy? Your daughters? And you found the water. Well, have fun swimming. Have fun sleeping with the fishies. Obligatory Godfather reference. How swell. But yes, what is the giant phallic symbol in the sky? That is the destination. We should be almost there, but yeah. As for the exploration and this let's play, I'll figure it out sometime. I'll figure it out somehow. It won't... This game will need... I have to say this. This game will need to take some organization, but hey, I'm willing to, put in the extra work. Just to make it... Hey, do you see that giant cloud and that giant dragon off in the distance at the top of the peak? Nice, you can see it from here too. There, on the horizon. That is the destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. Ah, the legendary Dragon Roost Island. With the music. By the way, I am gonna have to interrupt this music because, well, this music itself gets interrupted. by text and other stuff. High atop the island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Alo. Spirit of the skies. Didn't an old lady on Windfall Island talk about the spirit of the skies? You must go and see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Din's Pearl. Sounds important, especially the name Din. Sure, it's a Rito tribe. They should be nice people. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. Where did that stick come from? Did you just spit it out of your esophagus or something? Here's a stick in my mouth. Touch it. A Wind Waker? Like this game. Ooh. Borrow the power of the gods, but dude, you don't even know what it's used for and how to use it, and yet you just pulled it out of your throat. And like, how did you even do that? But yes, here's a little tutorial. Because the Wind Waker's kind of weird to use at first, but you get used to it. My strategy is to hold the notes up until the beat. And then you'll see what the beat looks like. That's the beat. The red circle. When the red circle hits the circle at the very middle, that's the beat. So I just hold the notes up until the beat happens. It's kind of hard to explain and kind of hard to do at the very beginning, but you get used to it. So let's change it 4/4 time. No, 4/4 time. Not 6/4 time. Since you can do it in 3/4 time, 4/4 time, and 6/4 time. And I have to say, I respect songs that are written in 3/4 time or 6/4 time. Because a lot of songs these days are written in 4/4 time. Because it's like the easiest. Like, a lot of pop songs are like in 4/4 time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever I hear a song and I'm like 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Respect for you, man. Respect. I'm all like, yeah, man, you're a musical genius. Listen to the music. So yeah, that's Dragon Rouge Island, the song. One of the best songs in its entire game. And I agree. I just love how it sounds so... it sounds like, Central American music. With the pan flute and the guitar. It's so mystical. I love it. Hey, that's a familiar face. Hey, it's the postman from Outside Island. Hey! So you're a Rito, huh? So Ritos are birds. Like this guy. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... yeah, about that. Look at Link's eyes, he's like, my big beady eyes, so... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure you'll hang in there. Hang in there, hang in there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just take a breath of that deep fresh air and I don't know the lyrics. Oh, your chieftain. Sure, I'm sure he'd help, since these Ritos seem very friendly. I like these people already. Seeing that one of them is our friend already. Man, it's like I'm home, away from home. Wait, do I like... where do I go? Do I follow you? You do realize that I can't fly. How do I follow you? I can't fly. Oh, there's a entry over there. Well, maybe you could just walked with me, That's something Chugga Conroy said in his Let's Play, so I said it myself. I'm a ripoff. Yay. but we're gonna enter this place in the next video. So, I love this music, I love this song. But yeah, we'll be going inside next video, so see ya.